I have been a fan of lolcow live in the past. Now I haven't watched it since Wings got kicked out. I just haven't. I actually covered on my channel why Wings deserved to be kicked off the show 100%. And the thing when I look at lolcow live, and a lot of people used to question why I like lolcow live, and I think why I like lolcow live is the same reason why some people like wrestling. For me, I knew it wasn't real, but I liked the chaos. I liked the chaos. I thought it was funny. I thought that it actually worked better. Like, I love Tommy C on the show, but I have to admit that he kind of dragged it down from what its potentially was going to be. Its potential was always a bunch of fucking dipshits in a room screeching at each other and like a constant drama 24/7. That is what makes a lolcow show successful. And so the direction they took it is the direction I thought it always needed to go, and I liked it for that reason. I liked it almost had that Jersey Shore vibe. It was the Jersey Shore of YouTube for a little while there. Well, anyways, I saw that on the H3 podcast highlights, Keemstar and Boogie's reaction to the H3 video, and I thought this had to be fun. I don't know what's gonna happen in this. It could be a dud, but I am willing to roll those dice. I'm willing to slush that male excrement in my mouth to see if this is worth it, because I have a feeling this is going to be a banger.
Oh, this was actually fun.
Let's go.
lolcow podcast, lolcow universe. I don't know who this guy is.
They fell off, but I gotta say this. They're back with a banger clip at least here.
Dude, 2,600.
It is so funny.
Yeah.
So I've never heard of this guy Rastov.
Same.
Yeah, he's the guy that replaced. So Rastov replaced Wings' position, I guess. I've like checked in with lolcow. I haven't actually watched anything. I just knew that they added some like I think it might be Australian or New Zealand or I don't know. He's something with a wacky one. I'm Rastov. I'm Rastov. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't know. He's got like a weird goofy voice. And I know they replaced Wings with him. So
I haven't watched him in a while. So
I think he's the replacement. I haven't watched either, but I have seen him.
He's official?
He's the new Wings?
I don't know if it's official, but maybe. He's been there for a lot of episodes.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, okay. I know.
Well, anyway, this is just hilarious, so I'll play it for you guys. You guys now, I, Ethan Klein, have registered Hassan Piker Content Nuke with the United States Library of Congress.
Oh, wow.
Some of you guys are sweating.
That's gonna...
Oh yeah, dude, this is gonna be great. I just know this is gonna be great, bro.
That's gonna make it real easy to sue. That's gonna make it real fucking easy. If he,
I heard you guys wondering. So, when you publish work, you have a presumed copyright on it.
Right.
However, if you do not copyright it before it's published, I don't understand the law, but I know this is true. You can't sue for statutory damages or attorney's fees.
Right. Okay. So this is see, again, there's a lot of steps that are involved to make this shit happen, and I think a lot of people misunderstand. Like, when I first listened to part of the Ethan Klein nuclear fallout video or whatever the fuck he wants to call it, because I know he's not considering it an actual nuke. So when I listened to it at first, I'm like, okay, this is gonna have massively bad ramifications for the platform. But then the more I started to listen, the Library of Congress thing, he used his cousin's schmegma to push it into the president's lap, and now Trump is like, it's the greatest lawsuit of all time. But what really is going on is he went through all the right steps to make it fully copyrighted, so that when somebody said that they were going to use it for malicious purposes, he could catch them. There was a whole plan involved here. This it was a lot more than just I'm suing people who reacted to my video, or I'm copyright striking people who reacted to my video. This is much different than your typical YouTuber copyright bullshit. Now, I do think that this still could set a pretty bad precedent. I'm not going to 100% say I agree with this all the way, but I do understand this is what makes this different, and why it's like I'm kind of on his side. Because, like, if you're watching somebody's video, right? If I'm watching this right now, I want you guys to watch H3 on your own all the time. I tell, even if I don't like a video and I say that it's like a cum falcon spreading AIDS across the United States. It's absolutely the worst dog shit ever. Go out on your front lawn and position your ass with a sign that says free peg time. I'm not out here like I'm not gonna be out here where I'm doing that and like shitting on them, but also saying watch it here instead of watching the actual creator. I will never say that. I've never said that. I think that idea is a little wild. I mean, I know a lot of people probably have done that in the past, and with this to launch and then react to it like within a couple days of it happening, and to say that this is the correct way to watch it, that's only setting yourself up for litigation. It really is. To try to be a substitute to the actual piece of work, that's like live streaming the new fucking Marvel movie and saying, no, you don't give Disney your money, give me your money. And of course Disney's gonna fucking sue you.
Right. You can only sue, and correct me if you
basically for like the losses, like,
exactly, which can be very hard to prove because you'd have to prove how much money exactly you lost from them exploiting.
I think it's not even that. I think it's more like how many fraudulent tickets did you sell? Like if you look at the Triller one, I had like 30 views on it, so they'd be like, okay, 30 times whatever the pay-per-view price is.
Okay.
It's really very, very, very negligent.
Okay.
In most cases, I think.
Got it.
Or at least in this case,
Registered it before publishing it. You guys are fucked. Hassan is fucked. You're fucked.
Wait. Hold on.
No, hold on, but okay.
Yeah, no, they didn't sue Hassan because Hassan actually acted under fair use.
We're not going to watch that.
I don't like Hassan, but even I can say that Hassan was it was completely under fair use. It was a completely different situation. It sits more in the same type of situation as Asmongold and like me, I guess, and like a lot of the other people who covered it, where they added so much context. They never said to watch it here instead of watching it through Ethan Klein. It was a whole different situation. It was different than what those 3 online thoughts you had. Like, well, I guess it was 2 online thoughts, and then Boogie's sister. What they did was malicious.
Whole video like ourselves, right? Like we're just gonna.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
No, bro, he literally just said that he's gonna get sued. Like he's gonna fucking sue people that watch his entire videos. Dude, we can't do this.
We're fine.
We're fine. Shut the fuck up, you weird British, Australian, New Zealand fuck. You shut the fuck up. We know what we're doing.
No, seriously, Keem. I know you don't respect my opinion, bro, but we literally cannot get sued.
Okay, Rostov.
I could sue a lot more creators and rake in millions of dollars. But the purpose of this is not financial gain.
This is amazing. This is brilliant. This is why I want. So I do like the lolcow live exists because we get moments of Keem covering drama as well, and I think Keem can be really fucking funny. He's an asshole. Keemstar's absolutely an asshole, but he's a funny asshole at times.
People like XQC and Asmongold may have watched the entire thing, but I would.
Dude. No, seriously.
Look at Keem's eyes like, shut the fuck up, Rostov, you fucking little cuck boy. You stupid, weird Europeaner.
Seriously.
You're interrupting the video.
No, shut the fuck up, dude. No. We literally cannot get sued. We cannot get sued. He literally just said if we watch...
What's the problem? You okay?
This is why I do love this. I know that this is scripted. I know that this is bullshit. But again, dude, this is like my fucking Love Island. This used to be like my Love Island or my The Real World. I mean, this is like 100% why I watch this shit. This is my WWE. I know this is bullshit, but it's funny in the way it's presented.
The video is literally talking about suing people for watching his entire fucking videos. Mm-hmm. Why are we watching the whole video? Why are we? D-Money's got clips. Why don't we just watch clips?
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
I've never seen it.
Dude, no.
I gotta pee.
I gotta pee. Bro's gonna dip. He's gonna get up and walk off. Do cherry act. Let's go, Keem.
Fear.
What are you doing?
I hope that we can all unite against this type of egregious behavior.
What he pushes in the chair with so much sauciness. Bro's fucking slay queen is coming out right now, dude.
Fear.
What are you doing?
I hope that we can all unite against this type of egregious behavior.
Look, slay. Keem's not beating the gay bald man accusations with this one. Just kidding. Dude, yeah, but somebody better tell Brantley that Keem's starting to swing the other way, my dude.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Not Boogie.
No, 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 no,
The
no.
fucking dog leaves too.
No, 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 no. Stop it.
If you
Stop
enjoyed
it.
The dog walked away.
Dude, everyone leaves, including the fucking dog. What the fuck happened to... Why is there a giant hole in Boogie's wall? Or is that like a sticker? I can't tell.
to that terrible video,
Oh my God.
follow, subscribe,
Oh,
go
fuck it.
prime.
I don't want to get. I can't afford a lawyer. I can't afford
so broken. These creators feel comfortable.
guys.
looking right into the
I
camera
know you're here to
saying
watch
out loud,
us.
Hey,
You're not here to
I'm
watch the
stealing this
video.
This is so brilliant. This is like one of the best bits I've seen out of this whole situation.
La 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 la.
This is not a healthy environment. And when people like yourself reacting to entire TV shows on
No,
streaming,
no.
that
One's in
Sony
the
or
chat if
Disney
you're here to
comes
watch
in and
us
sues everybody
and not
and
this
sets a
video.
devastating
One's in the
precedent
chat
that
if
could
you're here to
endanger
watch
our
us and
entire
not this
field.
video.
Now, before I
Please.
tell you who this the goes on for quite a while.
You get the idea.
You know,
I mean, the thing about lolcow too that's funny is they'll find a bit and they will beat that bit into the fucking ground. It's like watching somebody get curb stomped. Every time they hit it with something funny, they have to ruin it after like 20 minutes. But that is a fucking phenomenal bit.
Ironically, I think this is a fair use.
This is actually-
because they're
Yeah.
making a satirical sketch about.
Yeah, so
Fair use,
it is
right.
actually commentary about what the video is about.
Which is funny because like if you don't know some of the lore, Keem has actually threatened lawsuits on some of the people for taking they were just clipping entire segments of lolcow and re-uploading it to their channel and not changing anything. They weren't adding any dialogue. They weren't adding anything. They were just taking like entire segments and uploading it like it was their own on like detractor channels, right? Which it's different if you take a bunch of clips from like the entirety and like make your own narrative with it. But if you're just re-uploading the entire segment, I do understand how people can sue you. Now again, I said on the point, like if you want to like take aspects of me making weird fucking statements or whatever and you want to repost them to oblivion, I'm not going to do anything to you. There's never going to be a time where I go after you maliciously because I don't care enough. But like I do understand there is laws that are that are made for protecting you and your content in that regard, and for the most part, as long as you're not being a douchebag and like trying to be malicious about it, most content creators know that it's like the golden rule not to copyright strike people. But I mean, like we'd still have our fucking gay copyright dramas that happen all the time. But it's things like this where it's malicious, or like detractors channels who just pull the entire upload and re-upload it on their channel to say, hey, watch it here so you don't support these guys. That's like super malicious.
So
That's correct.
Which is so funny.
they're actually exhibiting fair use right now.
One of the top comments was, "I never got wrestling until I watched lolcow, and I get it now. I sort of get it now."
Oh my
Interesting.
god.
fair.
Dude, that's what I fucking said, bro. I 100% have compared this to WWE since its like birth, since the birth of the show, since fucking Tommy C left, and Tommy C left because he didn't want to be a part of any like forced drama or anything. It's like, bro, you're on a lolcow show, dude. Fucking like ride with the punches, play it up, ham it up for fun. Say you're a part of a goofy show. Like, who cares?
Get it now.
Fair comparison.
Interesting.
That seems pretty.
Here they come
definitive.
back.
He never said Hassan Nasrallah was a good guy.
You know what'd be funny though? If I just sued this guy.
Just sue the guy who was stuck, who had no choice but to watch it. That'd be fucking. That would be actually evil.
Not even Keem.
No. Just him.
I believe I'm calling Nasrallah base. I mean, listen.
Now for the
Yes,
fun.
Zombie super chatted $20.82. LMAO Rastov, it's okay. Ethan wouldn't sue Keem.
What I
They're
miss?
best friends.
Ethan wouldn't sue Keem. That's right, Rostov. You're the only motherfucker getting sued here today.
Their best.
What I miss?
You didn't have it up on the screen. We're fine.
I love that they came back in at the same time. You know this shit's absolutely 1000% scripted when they're coming back at the exact same time.
full-on panic
That's not. Well, maybe.
Tech, I
Yeah, it
can't
wasn't on
get
the
sued,
screen.
bro.
That's probably.
I don't have
would
money.
help.
I can't afford a lawyer.
Side note,
Why would you
does
get
it look like
sued?
a dimension is torn behind Boogie in his wall, like Stranger Things?
Yeah.
It definitely looks like he threw his fucking like 1 pound girlfriend through the wall into the fucking netherverse.
Yeah. Very interesting. He just
I
did a
don't
little
know,
white paint.
but-
called
Wait,
it-
is Boogie still dating that fucking like 12-year-old? I can't remember. Like, or she's like 19 or whatever. Is he still dating her, or what's the lore on that? You'll have to let me know in chat.
Today.
It says gay is okay, and I love that.
Oh yes, he supposedly went to the gayest town in America.
No.
Other way around.
No, the other way
The
around.
most like right-wing town.
Okay, because I was like, that place sounds
homophobic
magical. I want to go
town.
there. No, okay, so the most homophobic town, and was walking around with that.
That's
Yeah.
that's
behavior.
great behavior.
All right.
Get out
Shout
there.
out, Boog.
What did I
Because
miss?
we can't watch the whole video in its entirety.
My best friend Ethan would not sue me.
My best friend Ethan would not sue me.
Yeah. Ethan loves me. I was on his podcast like 3 times. He never bought me dinner. Anyway.
Why did you stop the video? You let the whole video go while we took a piss?
How
Yeah,
can I stop the
that's
video?
not
You're streaming
transformative.
it.
How can I stop the video? You're streaming it. Keem just instantly blames Rastov. That's amazing.
This is very good. It's very funny. I gotta say. I mean, listen. This is a community of who is adverse to Keemstar, and they earned themselves almost 3,000 upvotes.
No, that was very funny and fair use.
There it is, guys. Take note. Denims, Rogan, Casey Tron, and Hassan. By the way,
You've chosen
that was
the Keemstar path.
a legit chair react. What we saw there.
That was a legit. I mean, to be fair, that was probably the fact that they planned it. That they 100% planned it to have Rastov stay and freak out. So and while they left, so that it wasn't like an actual chair react. So they were adding comedic value. And that was genius. That was a brilliant fucking sketch. It was so good. Who knew that Keemstar could still be funny? It's a brilliant world we're living in. I'm very happy to see it. But that was the Keemstar Boogie reaction to the H3 thing. I think this is fucking perfect. I mean, these two brain rot fucking idiots had to put it on lolcow, which is just perfect, dude. I'm very happy with this. If you guys have anything you want to add, or you guys want to see me naked, I'm not gonna get naked for you guys. You don't want to see that. Last time I did it, somebody like exploded. Their head literally did the thing from Big Trouble in Little China. Where it's like, I'm a very disgusting human being without my clothes on. Anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.